Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this video is on writing linear equations using slope-intercept form, better known as y equals mx plus b. Okay? So, here's our first example. Notice I'm given a point, and I'm given the slope. Well, the whole point here is I want to know the equation of the line that goes through this point right here with the slope of -3. And here is how it's done. First of all, we all know y equals mx plus b. And of course, right here, we're given the m, the slope. Well, so that means we really have y equals -3x plus b. Okay? In other words, we already know the slope. All we really need, therefore, is the b, and we have the equation of the line we want. So what are we going to do? Well, I hope you realize that any point is really an x and a y value, right? The 4 is my x-coordinate, y is my -1 coordinate for the given point. So we're just going to plug them into this equation right here. So let's see what we have now. Y is -1 equals -3, the slope, times x, which is now 4, plus b. Doing the math, -1 equals -12 plus b. And solving for b, we'll do a plus 12 plus 12. Okay, so shifting over here, I know that b equals 11. And again, hopefully you agree that -1 plus 12, look to the left over here, is 11. B equals 11. Hey, we now can write our equation. Our equation is y equals -3x, because our slope, again, was -3, plus 11. And there is our answer. That line in blue over here is the line that goes through 4, -1 with a slope of -3. Okay, now what happens if I give you a problem like this where I give you 2 points? Oh no, I don't know the slope. Well, good thing we know that the slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is a formula you probably learned as early as elementary school. Okay, well, if this is our first point over here, 5 will be my x1 and -2 will be my y1 because that is point 1. And my point 2 gives me my x2 and my y2. So I can use my formula now. y2 is 6 minus y1, -2. Watch your negatives. x2 is 3 minus x1, which is 5. Doing our math, that's 8, because that becomes a plus, right? 6 plus 2 is 8 over 3 minus 5 is -2. And 8 divided by -2 is -4. All right, so I have my slope. So y equals -4x plus b, right? So pause the video and make sure you understand what I've done so far. Okay, now it's decision time. Follow the light blue here. I have 2 points, right? Which one do you want to use? Because it really doesn't matter. Now, for me, I always stick with positive whenever I can. So I'm going to use point 2, which is 3, 6. Okay, well, what does that mean? Well, the y is 6, correct? And the x is 3. So I have -4 times 3 plus b equal to the 6. Doing my math, 6 is negative 12 plus b. Okay, I'm going to add 12 to both sides. I'm going to add 12 to both sides. I accidentally touched the arrow there. And moving over here, that means b is 18. Because after all, 6 and 12 is 18, right? And of course, negative 12 cancels out, so b is 18. Hey, we're done. Y equals negative 4x plus 18. Y equals mx plus b. And that is how you write linear equations.